Recurrent neural networks. What is RNN, ma? RNN is the sequence models. RNNs are the sequence model. RNN to design to pass the information what nana sequential manner. In image processing, what you have done? One input, one output. One input and one output. And then you are not passing the any sequence of the images. In a recurrent neural network, you are gonna pass the sequence of inputs and you are trying to predict the sequence of outputs. Right? So the recurrent neural network, ideally, the recurrent neural network XT will be passed to activation function. Then this is HT. Okay. So you mean to say you are passing this X timestamps. When I make it into the, I'll split this recurrent into the different format. You are passing this HT, XT, and you are passing this information XT plus 1. You are passing this information to what, Nana? Then this output also you are passing it to the another output XT plus 2 HT. This is how this recurrent neural network here, from here, and also here also you are going to pass the information in a sequential manner. What manner, Nana? Sequential manner. The recurrent neural networks, RNNs, are many flavors, many flavor. 1-to-1. 1-to-1 in Nana? Normally 1-to-1 will be image classification. 1-to-many. One input, output will be many outputs. Output will be many output. The example is whatever you have done, right? Image captioning. You are using the LSTM, right? You have used LSTM for image captioning, right? Transformer is just a final. So then 1-to-many is image captioning. Many to many inputs. What is this, Nana? One output. That is what? Sentiment analysis. And finally is many to many. Many to many is English translation to Spanish. English to, this is what, Nana? Translations. Many to many. RNNs works on the RNN takes the input as a sequences. We will take the inputs as the sequences. Let us take example. The sky is what, Nana? What will be the answer? Prediction task. One prediction task. Next sentence prediction. Next word prediction. What will be the answer? Now other sentence. There was a fire incident happened in Amirpet. Sky color was, sky is ఏమొస్తుందన్న ఇప్పుడు ఏ రావాలి? It should be blue, right? It is not the blue. The sky color will be changed to the red. But answer is predicts the what, Nana? Blue. The issue with RNN issue is long-term dependency. Long-term dependency means it will not capture the entire sequence. It works only previous state of information. Okay, if I love NLP. NLP is great. So it has been taking this only the consideration of this many. This RNNs are good for shorter context. What is this, Nana? Shorter context. For longer context, it will not help you to the longer context. It will only work for the smaller ones. It won't use the, it cannot use able to predict the longer sentence taking into the considerations, and it is able to predict. Even though we are passing the sequence of information, it will not remember the previous states of information. That is the problem of RNN. So this is the problems of what, Nana? Problem of, okay, clear, Nana? Is this clear? Everybody is clear, understood? Now, so to overcome the issue of this kind of forgetting sequences, we have used what, Nana? LSTM. Why RNNs? Sequential data, consider only current input, cannot memorize the previous input. Big problem is neural networks cannot hold the sequences. Sentences are the sequence of words. We need a solution that can handle the sequence of words spoken or used over a period of time and memorize it. What is there, Nana? Feed forward network cannot handle the sequence of the data. We need a network which can hold the sequence of the data. Sentence is a sequence of words. Sentences are the sequence of the words. Here, you can note here raskuntam. Cannot handle the sequential data. To handle the sequential data, we use what, Nana? Recurrent neural networks. Time T0, T1, I have a cat. This is the example of sequential data. Rolled RNN. And this is input layer and prediction layer. This is what? Hidden layer. When you unroll it, what will happen, Nana? This will be going to the input, then predicting. That is also given to the another layer. So you need to pass the sequence of the data. You need to pass the sequence of the data to the same layer. You need to pass it. So most important matter in, Nana, time, sequence. What is this? What it matters? Sequence matter a lot. Then how does RNN works? Then how does RNN works?